Doing another IconicCraft Minecraft session. I was having some issues with my stream yesterday. Hopefully I've got that fixed. Anyways, so we are over here at our new and improved sugarcane farm. It is no longer over there. It's now here. Pretty much completely automated. Yeah, that'll collect one for the demonstration. What we've got is, to start off with, it's a daylight sensor, open to the air, has to be. At dawn every day, this thing will fire off. It has this, I like to call it a circuit breaker. It's actually a monostable circuit, but what it does is going to give a short pulse. So we'll flick this off, and you can see that block retracts back. And then when we turn this on, the redstone will actually come on through here first before this piston extends, which will then cut the signal off. What's going to happen is it's going to push this redstone power block forward. This is a sticky piston here. It's going to retract it back. Here we go. It did it. All right, cool. Now that's at dusk. It's going to break off any of the sugarcane that's higher than one block. Come on down here to the end. It reverses it. I'll get you a better look at that in just a moment. Here we go, riding on down. Now notice I've got one obsidian block right here behind this piston. If you need, let me know and I will show you how to build this flying machine. It's actually pretty simple and easy. We'll flip that back that way. Let me see. Can I get? Yeah, I can get down in here. But can I get around it? No, I cannot. So what we've got on this side here is a sticky piston, or sorry, a slime block with a sticky piston facing it, slime block with a sticky piston facing it, two repeaters that face down to the pistons. Then you've got, depending on which direction you want to go. If you want it to go that way, the redstone block needs to be there. I'm pretty sure we've already covered a lot of this. This side right here, regular piston facing in towards these slime blocks, regular piston facing in toward the slime blocks, 4 slime blocks. This thing is pretty well maxed out. It's not going to have a whole lot of room to pick anything else up. Let's come on down here. Now this one works by picking up when this comes in, when this comes on in. It's going to, because the redstone blocks are going to be on the opposite side, the rear-facing redstone block is going to power this line. Again, another circuit breaker, aka monostable circuit. Come on over this way a little bit so you can see better. Here's our obsidian in the way, or just for the stopper. And the line comes on down and around. There's a slight delay built into it. And on this side, we've got the regular piston here to push the redstone block over, and this one reaches in and pulls. It's important that your pistons are on the side that does not have the 4 slime blocks. If it's on that side, you're going to have to use a double piston extender or something, otherwise you're going to get stuck. And then we have water under here, the hedges made with the leaf blocks because the slime blocks won't stick to the leaf blocks. There's the rail underneath here. There's a couple of powered rails in there, and it harvests into here. It's not 100% lossless at this time because you can see I've got that guy right there. He's just right there. We lost 1. The reason for that is, let me come on over here and show you. No, wait, I want to go that way. The reason for that is this slime block in the front, on this side as well as on the other side, when they hit one of these fully grown, or one of these sugar canes that's grown up a little bit. Oop. Hey bud, how you doing? Gotcha. Anyways, where was I at? Yes, when it hits those, instead of just breaking it off and dropping it in maybe a block or two in front of the ground, it shoots it out about 6 or 8 blocks. And that, there we go, repaired that. Yeah, and that can actually get past the end of where I had put the rails in. So you can lose 1 or 2 sugar canes per go, but I think it's enough. And it's relatively quick. Don't have to really worry about it too much. And so while you're just chilling out fishing over here, you're running the iron farm, the sugarcane farm, the pumpkin farm, and the chicken farm. We're gonna figure something out for the potatoes and carrots and stuff. I'm gonna figure something out for that, because that previously just wasn't working out. I hung out for a little while, and we managed to get about 29 iron in there. And we're about to get some more. Let's watch that. It's always fun. Bang, 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 bang. It's a little slow. A lava blade goes a little bit faster than this. But that's okay with me. I could probably put a couple more villagers in here and get enough to up it to where I can actually have where they can actually spawn 2 iron golems at the same time. Also, as a side note, if you stand on this pressure plate for very long, you notice we were at the netherrack. When I step off of it, it goes back to the netherrack. It has to be a quick little on and off to get the crafting bench. What else do we have? Yep, we got this guy in here. What are you? He's a Fletcher. And then I had to put in these extra fences right here to keep these guys from breeding. You can see some of them have got it doubled up where they're right next to each other. Otherwise, they'll actually like push together in these corners, and they can get close enough that they can actually breed. Not a bad thing. I might exploit that later. So, what are we gonna do today? Woohoo! A little bit of lag. I love it. I love it. I love it. So today, let's see what I have for tools. Got that one. That one, we'll go ahead and use it to break it. I don't need a hoe. I don't know why I had a stone hoe in my inventory at all. I don't need that one today. And we'll put that up. To make the daylight sensor, you need 3 glass on top. Here we go. You need 3 glass on top. Then you need 3 nether quartz in the middle, and then 3 of these half slab, or these any half slabs at the bottom. I'll get rid of these half slabs here. I just used some spruce because that's what I had. Didn't really care a whole lot. Oh, we got a full stack of gunpowder now. Nice. We'll get that saddle out of there. So looking for, yeah, I was looking for the spider web to get rid of that, and the spider eye. So what we're actually looking at doing is we need more netherrack. We need a we need more of that. Put those moss stones in. There's some granite. I'm gonna go make some. Wait a minute, what did I have? That ores? No, that's just gold ore. I'm not worried about gold ore. Yeah, we'll put this in here. Still got that. Alright, we're gonna grab a little bit of iron. First though, I'm going to get rid of some XP by seeing if I can fix this pickaxe. No, that costs 21. Why is that thing so... That one pickaxe is just so god-awful expensive. And then we'll take those boots out of there, leather boots out of there. I don't need that. Just unbreaking 1 efficiency 2. It's nothing major. It's just so expensive. I can't stand it. So we'll throw that there. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna build a couple of pickaxes, shovel, maybe, and all right. Like 3 pickaxes should be fine. So we'll spread those across, spread that down, build all 3 of those. I'll grab 1 shovel. 1 iron there. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. So we'll just put our extra sticks in here. Got some dirt just in case. Let's put our piece of netherrack back so we don't mess up our floor appearance here. We're gonna need, like I said, a whole bunch of netherrack, nether brick, nether quartz, anything we can get. We're gonna need a bunch of it. So we're heading to my favorite place. Where am I at? Okay. Woohoo! We're gonna get down the hole. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna start mining this out because I need a ton of it. If I can find some glowstone too, that'd be great, but I don't think I'm gonna find any here underground. And away we go. Just breaking pickaxes. So, yeah, basically a lot of digging today is what's going on. Because we're going to start making our area look a little better, make it look like the nether seeping out of the portal. And I figure probably about the best way to do that is going to be to bring a bunch of nether out there. Here we go. Say this netherrack will pile up pretty quick in the old inventory. Drop the dirt. Also, this is going to help us out later because pretty much from the everything in this area has to go. Everything. Because it's all going to start affecting our spawn rates in our farm. Let me head up here. Let me see if I can head up here. I'm gonna try this. Do I have any torches on me? Yes, I do. Put this one here. So put the torch there, and right here, so that I can mark my path. I'm gonna check out what's up top there. See if I can maybe find some, again, a little cautious because, you know, lava. So I've got some dirt in my hotbar, good to go. Okay, cool, we're at the top already. Looking around, not seeing much. Wow, alright. There's a bunch of that, but I don't want to channel over to get it. Now, similar to what we did at the sugarcane farm. Wait, let me mark my stairs. Let me mark my stairs. Pop that right there. Put some of these fires out, so it's a little less dangerous for us. Just doing a gas check. Similar to what we did to the sugarcane farm. In fact, almost exactly. There's going to be a little bit of a modification to the activation redstone. Is what we're going to do down here where the where the nether fortress is. But what it's going to do is it's going to move hostile mobs around for us instead of just breaking sugarcane, because it will push them around. Eat a little bit here. I'm hungry, it seems. Okay. And just every once in a while, periodically checking for ghasts. And as long as there's like no, I mean, I don't want to come up here and like half slab all of this. So where it's smooth with the ceiling, because we're up near the top, I mean, if I come up here more, again, this is a slightly risky behavior here. Put a dirt right there so I can get up. We should be coming up on the bedrock ceiling here pretty soon. Put that in so I can see. We should be coming up on it pretty soon here. And I've said that a couple of times, but it is what it is. A little nervous about lava. Just a little, though. Okay. I know it's up here somewhere. And we need this netherrack anyways, so. Okay, keeping going, keeping going. Okay, there it is. So, bedrock ceiling. Not too far above where we were looking at. So what's going to happen is, if it, what's the word? If it overhangs like this, that's fine. But all this stuff down here has got to go. It has just got to go. So what we do is we make sort of stairs like this. Again, keeping an eye out for gas, because that would be a horrible, horrible thing, being this high up. Okay, broke our pickaxe. Is we make stairs like this headed down. Okay. Now we hit that one. Shave those 3 off. So, like I said, literally all this has to go. And it's going to take some time. But I want to make sure that I have access coming back up. But, like, right here, where it's like a smooth face, that's fine. This is not going to work here. We'll take and we'll slap one netherrack in there. That part right there is fine. And a smooth face is also fine. So we're just going to break this stuff out. I'm not even really going to collect it too much. And when we break all of our pickaxes, we'll come back and we'll make a smelter system. If I can. I don't know if I have enough iron for all that mess. So literally what we want is either a smooth face or an overhang, but not both. And that part right there is gone, so come back this way. I don't want to get caught out here by a gash though, so I'm a little leery. Let's get us a little bit of XP here. Alrighty. Kids left the TV on. Alright, hang on one sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. So, be a lot of this action right here. We don't want anything spawning anywhere else, so we gotta dig out everything that is a spawnable space. Okay, pop along here. Cool. Alrighty, bust this out. Come down to there. Bust that out. Okay. Heading back up. And you just do a little section like this each time, and it doesn't become overwhelming. It just takes a long time. I knew that going into. But if you don't, most of your spawning is going to happen outside of your farm. The only thing that this farm will not really push too hard is going to be the like the baby zombie pigmen. Now the question is, do I fill that in or do I dig it out? Because I have 1, 2, 3 and a part of a stack of netherrack. We're gonna start chipping this stuff up here out. Just gonna make a smooth surface with it. Yeah, but it won't get the baby zombie pigmen as effectively as it will everything else. I'm not overly concerned about it. I don't think it shouldn't fill up with the babies. What am I doing? That's a smooth face right there. Good to go, good to go. And clear this out. Just want to have all this stuff nice and even and kind of, well, I mean, it won't be perfectly even or anything. But that right there, we'll just drop 2 in and 1 in right there. That way I don't have to go nuts with it. That works right there. And right here, just bring everything down to 1 level, and then we can start doing the gradients on it. Broke that pickaxe. Let's grab another one. Let's put some in here. Like that. And then we can start carving this out. So just digging. Grab probably a little soul sand on our way out too. Now this right here is the fun stuff. Nope, I have to get a little bit farther. So this right here, I'm just going to fill this stuff in. That's close enough for me. Okay. All right, let's say we just want to get everything down to the one level. And then we can start taking this massive thing down. I really need to get a good pickaxe for this, but it eats up the levels trying to get it there. One with mending might be kind of nice. Digging. Diggy. So I'm still trying to get over whatever plague my kids brought home. So I'm like more nasal than normal. I hate it. I hate the way that it makes my voice sound. But I do have a request to do reggae and dancehall for some of the songs. Those are a work in progress. As far as realms go, that's gonna happen soon. One way or the other, it's gonna happen soon. And then things change up just a little bit because then I'll have some help and I won't be doing this by myself. I have a good friend that I work with at 2 different jobs, also plays Minecraft as well, and he'll be coming on soon as we open the realm up. I don't know if it's going to be his realm or mine, but we're going to make that happen pretty quick. And probably get a, not TeamSpeak because that's paid, but probably a Discord chat so that we can talk to each other while we're actually playing. He'll be on an Xbox, I believe, whereas I'm on the iPhone 7 of awesomeness. Alright, we're just about out of pickaxe, so we'll take this bad boy on back. There it went. I'm now out, so we'll go take a look at possibly some, maybe grab some soul sand on our way out. Again, ghasts are concerning. I know I've done a very, at this point, a very basic nether portal and all that. There's a lot, I've got a lot of plans in effect. It's just a matter of getting everything I need to do it and getting the time to do it, because again, I'm running this by myself. Okay, clearing out the soul sand fields here. Working in the salt mines. So, digging. Here we go. Getting this one. And I'm not gonna be able to get those until I can come back with another pickaxe. That's fine. That's all right. We're just clearing this stuff out. This right here should be, as far as I know, should be far enough away from the nether fortress that it shouldn't really be affecting anything. So clearing all this out is not going to be necessary. And unfortunately, you can't just, like in the overworld, you can't just light stuff up and call that good to go. The stuff out here, like the zombie pigmen and all, and the magma cubes, they will spawn regardless of light level. So the only way to do it is to put in half slabs, or okay, I'm about done in that hole until I can get some pickaxes over there. The only way to get them to stop spawning is literally to take away all their spawnable locations other than where you want. And that is easier said than done, because you have lava, you've got the gas trying to attack you while you're working in the nether fortress area. You also have wither skeletons, you have regular skeletons. It becomes a hot mess pretty quickly, and the more spawning spaces you take away from them, the harder they spawn in the areas you're trying to work on. It's like, no, you're breaking our house, man. I'm gonna get some friends to come beat you up. Sorry. I still am not sure what I'm gonna do with that spawn cage that we managed to accidentally get. As far as I know, it's not movable by a piston, so I could use it as like an obsidian block to stop if I run short on obsidian by like 1, I could use that. I don't know if I like set it down somewhere, if it'll be like trying to spawn pigs and stuff. From what I understand, it won't. But there's not a whole lot of research on what you can do with them in survival. I mean, everybody's like, well, you can make a mob farm out of it, but it doesn't have a mob. It doesn't, you know. But that's for one that already exists, not for one that dropped. And I don't want to try to do, you know, experimentation on it, because I've only got the one. It's exceedingly rare. If I find another one, I can, you know, put some dirt on top of it. And put dirt all around it, put dirt on top of it, ignite some TNT, and there's a possibility that it'll drop. It's not supposed to, though. That's the thing that gets me. It's not supposed to. You can mine them with a pickaxe or with any tool. but it doesn't give you anything. Oh, found a little underground room area. Let's see what's down there. Looks like not a whole lot. It just seems like it's like a little hole in the netherrack. Nope. Huh, little tunnel system. Down here in the netherrack for no apparent reason. We'll see where it goes. It shoots off up that way. Put a dirt right there. Okay. I'm starting to get lag coming in. So I might... It's a big room in here. Hey! Got some magma blocks on the floor. So the pigmen spawn up in there. Looks like it's choking down a little bit. It's going to dead end. Yep, dead end right there. Seems like it comes off too. Alright, there's my dirt block for my stair. So yeah, just a random little tunnel here. This one comes up with some fire right in this area. Yeah, this stuff, it does kind of spawn similar, you know, or it generates similar to, yep, there's our outside area. You can even see where we've been digging a little bit on the magma blocks there. Yeah. It's just similar to cave systems. I don't want to fall down that, that's for sure. Looks like it might be a little painful. So we'll go back on up and we'll keep on. We'll keep digging our soul sand out. I don't know why I kept trying to say netherrack. So groovy. We found a thing. Okay, that takes care of that right there. Let's see if I can get over here from this way. Yes, I can. Pick up my last little bit of soul sand right in this area. Boop, and boop. Okay. Pick up our other two little pieces here. There they are. Don't want to lose them. This stuff is a lot like any other natural resource in Minecraft. There's only... Oh, okay. Grab our shovel here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 full stacks of netherrack and a little bit more, and getting close to 3 stacks of soul sand. And that broke that shovel. It didn't have very much on it. Yeah, almost 3 full stacks. Alright, so let's get out of here before we run into trouble. Woo. Some of my bridges there, my initial little temporary bridges are a little scary. a little bit scary sometimes. Still no gas. We got lucky on this trip, I suppose. We haven't had a whole ton of gas trying to kill us. Okay. Back to reality. Eat a little fish. Should be good to go. Alright. I'm going to have to do some thinking on how I want to replace all this stuff. And of course I am going to need... You know what? Let's run around in a circle for a little bit, guys. Let's run around in a circle. Okay, how much iron do I have? 24, and I need 5 for a hopper. And I need... Yep. Back to it. Back to needing iron again. Back to needing iron again. So... we're running close on time. So the smelter is going to have to be in the next episode after I have been just hanging out like AFK in this area for a while, getting up some of the getting some iron picked up. So I'm gonna hang out in here, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. In the meantime, I'm gonna call it, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and share the news. And I'll see you then.